recording software. Welcome to It Started in a Tavern, the D&D show where backseating is encouraged. I'm joined by Seraph Blades, aka Kenku Paladin Plonky, aka Tiefling Wizard, Riley.
Hello, it's me, Plunky Riley.
Plonky Riley. I am also joined by Bumfluff, our Harengon Ranger known as Pickle Folgar.
Hello, I've had some technical issues there with my Twitch screen, so hopefully no one saw me do that. But yes, I am Pickle Folgar.
Yes, Bumfluff has kindly allowed us to use his Twitch stream airspace for this stream.
I'm probably the worst. I'm probably the worst one to be doing this. I have no idea what I'm doing.
In our show, we love it if you guys, the audience, all 2 million of you, join us on this journey of storytelling and adventure. At points where the party is not sure what to do or how to get out of a situation, they can call for a vote from you guys, and you guys can vote on what you think we should do next.
Vermintide 2 Twitch mode, baby.
When we last saw our party, they came to the land of Goldoxia after it has been hit by troubling times with a mysterious plague. D20. There is rumours that the lords of the town are not enjoying these bestial heroes gaining notoriety. They are resting and spending the spoils of their in the Bleeding Rat after an arduous ordeal at the Temple of Selune. So, just as another part to that recap, the party is at level 4 currently. We've played a few sessions off camera, and now we've decided to stream it with you guys so that you can enjoy what we're doing, because it's such high quality content. We thought you wouldn't want to miss out.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. So you just left off talking to a whole bunch of people that were in this tavern who now seem to have gone home. The tavern is a lot less populated than last session now. And you guys went to bed?
Twitch. Sound? Is it too loud?
No.
Oops. That must be the minimum. So the party went to sleep after their rousing night in the tavern, talking to a couple of the new people here.
Or did the music just stop? Because I detached the thing.
I can hear it.
No.
Is it music on Twitch?
Yep, it's on Twitch.
Okay, so I'm going to go and have a chat with our friends over here.
Wait, hang on. So what happened after the last session? Did everyone go to sleep? Or is it still the night before?
Well, we were at the table talking with the interdimensional travelers who have obviously hid now.
Well, this is set up for the next morning. I didn't know if that's what we were doing.
Okay, so we had retconned some information that Plonky was summoned by her order, and she's now no longer summoned by her order, but we have still gained
2 extra party
Riley?
members. Yep.
Have we gained Riley and we've gained what's his name?
No, you haven't. You didn't
So just Riley.
do Blexelgleish, yeah.
Oh, we
Right.
didn't get Blexelgleish.
Well,
No.
Blexelgleish is just an NPC, so you might join him for the thing that he's trying to achieve, which was closing some portals to the demi-plane of confection. Or you can choose to do a different quest, so then he wouldn't come along. He's only going to be doing the thing that he needs to get done.
Do you want to do the Blexelgleish one then?
Oh wait, Blexelgleish is not that. The demi-plane of confection is the red cocoa figs. What was Blexelglish's quest? I don't know if you actually talked to him about it. He fell off a ship and was trying to get back to his ship, I think, was it? I'll have to check his character sheet.
What do you want to do, Plonky?
Or
Our
you
fearless leader.
you also had some quests in your quest log that you had before you went to Selune's temple.
That's true.
We still haven't finished the rats story.
Well, that's the main campaign. Blexelglish was part of a crew of interdimensional ship travelers, but got knocked off during a storm in the I forgot what it's called. The warp. Where do they travel through? Through the warp, and went through a wormhole, ending up here in the material plane, and he needs help to get back to his ship. That was Blexelglish's desires.
Alright, Riley / Plonky.
Well, Riley came with Blexelglish, except Riley is content to continue staying in Goldoxia.
Alright, so we will help Blexelglish on his way though, then.
So
Yeah.
Let's do his...
So you guys were sleeping. You went to sleep after the night before?
Yep.
Can I get Pickle to make a... Oh wait, what's your passive perception? Pickle. It's 10 plus wisdom modifier.
Isn't it 14?
Okay, I'm just going to make a quick roll here. Whoops.
Oh, it's 10 plus perception skill bonus, is it? Oh, my perception went up. It's actually 15, sorry.
Oh, that's a good point. I have to keep changing that.
I better just bring in a different character sheet.
And your investigation is 10 plus your investigation skill. 10 minus 1 is 9. Your insight is 10 plus your insight.
How do I... Oh, did I give this guy stats?
Whoa, 10 plus 4.
Please tell me I did his stats.
14. Sorry everyone on Twitch, you only get to see my screen, not the Dungeon Masters, which is probably good. So this dude here
I
is
should have hidden that
Blexelglish.
roll. What was your passive perception, sorry?
10 plus 5 is 15.
Oh, you just scraped through. So during the night, there is someone trying to break into your room. He manages to slip through the door without anyone hearing and then closes it behind him. And then he is trying to sneak up on you.
Sneak up on who?
Pickle.
I see you. I can see you over there, Mr. Man.
So he tries to come into the room. Is there something in the room that would have woken him up, or what did you hear that has alerted you to his presence? Because he failed the role of sneaking up on you.
Because of my skills of the wild, I sleep with one eye open.
Ah, okay. So as he came into the room, you see him.
Yep.
And then he says, "Oh,
Oh no, I say, can I help you, sir? With my bow drawn with an arrow in it, pointing right at his face.
So as you start talking to him, he pulls the hood back off his head, and you see, or you obviously can see he's a Harangon because he's got ears anyway. But his face is very familiar to you. Can you roll a history check, please, to see if you can recognize or if you can remember?
Oh, am I supposed to roll something?
No.
A history check.
Yeah, See
I'm
if
not
you
very
can
good at history.
see if you can
-1.
remember who he was or who he is.
Clear all my dice rolls. -1. A D20 -1. Come on,
So
D20
we'll
roll,
make it
baby.
a DC of 10 because it should be fairly easy for you to
Is
recognize
that my
him.
roll?
Oh, I didn't see. Where's the
10.
oh there 11? Okay, so you passed it. So you
No,
DC of 10. You rolled an 11.
no, I didn't. No, because my history is -1. Does the chat not say my actual roll 10?
It does. Yeah,
Oh, okay. I'm just
it's
looking at the
11
roll.
minus 1.
I'm just looking at the roll at the top of the screen. But yeah, in the chat, 10. Yeah, that's okay. The DC was 10, so you made the DC. So you recognise that this is Bart Thistledown, a hare from the Long Patrol that you used to run with in Salamanderstrom.
G'day, Bart. What's happening? What are you doing here? Oh, I sound very Aussie. Maybe we should do the Aussie campaign.
But
Yeah, that's next.
I think he's meant to have a English accent.
Or what? Pickles.
Well, they're from England.
G'day, Bart, old chap.
That's too Aussie.
Oh,
Bart
sorry.
says, Bart says, don't pretend to be friendly with me, Pickle, as he draws out his dagger from his belt, and
He's
says,
drawing a weapon while I've got my bow pointing at his head. I don't think
"You
so.
didn't say you had your bow out."
Yes, I did, pointing
Yeah.
at his face.
Oh, okay. Anyway, whatever. Okay, well, no, it doesn't matter. He still draws the dagger out and says, "Don't treat me like I'm some friend of yours. I've been searching for you ever since you mysteriously disappeared after we found the body of your master." I forgot what the master's name was going to be. Ox. What was his name? Commander Oxeye.
Is that my master? I don't even know what my master's name is.
Well, now you know it.
Well, from the books, his name was Oxeye, Commander Oxeye. So the rest of the hares have come to the belief that must have been Pickle's guilty conscience that sent him away after they found the dead body of Commander Oxeye. When you went AWOL, they decided you must be guilty, and Bart says, "I've come to take you in."
You can't take me in, Bart. I've got unfinished business. I'm not going with you.
All right,
You can
so
join me in my quest, or you can return empty-handed. As Plonky points his arrow at his big fat head.
Okay, can you make an intimidation check?
Oh. Well, this one's even worse. A -2. Oh, get wrecked. What's his name? 18.
Nice. Okay. So Bart seems taken aback at your aggressiveness and says, "Okay, calm down." And he slides his dagger away back into its sheath and says, "Well, I need to find out who killed Oxide. That's the mission that I've been sent here for, and the master of Salamanderstrom believes that it's you."
Way ahead, buddy. Way ahead of you.
What do you mean you're way ahead of me? Have you found out some clues on what happened?
Oh, no. But I'm looking.
Okay.
Have you met Blonky? She's part of the King's Order, who declined to return.
Bart nods his head as he, after he puts his weapon away, and says, "Well, I'll be searching the surroundings for clues because my trail has led me here. So there must be something around these parts that will lead me to the answers for the questions that the Master of Salamanderstrom seeks." So he returns back to the bar. Well, he returns to his room. Sorry, to prepare himself for his investigations. And as he's leaving the room, he says, "I'll be around if you want to come and talk to me about anything that you might have found."
No worries, Barty boy. Bart, his name's Bart, right?
Mhm.
Alright,
Yep.
Barty.
Bart Thistledown.
Thistle boy. Plonky, wake up.
Plunky's not there, you know.
Where is Plonky?
Am I bringing Plonky in?
Oh,
Plonky. We probably should have Plonky
Theo
back.
Tasmus, wake up.
I had this set up for Plonky not being here, so what's her name? Riley should probably be sleeping in the upstairs room, I guess, and Plonky can
Riley, wake up.
have her old room back.
Don't put Riley on my room, I don't know her. Chum, wake up. Almost got attacked, and no one was here to help me. Dude, that's Stripe. You're supposed to be the master of Salamandstrom. What are you doing here?
No, you just named your badger in honor of the master of Salamandstrom, I guess.
Anyone who's watching this stream is just crying plagiarism.
Plagiarism.
No, it's called Easter eggs.
Yeah.
That true friends know.
Okay, so that is that's a side quest for Pickle. We have a side quest for Rowena, Roberta,
Riley.
Riley. We have a side quest for Riley. Why is Plonky in Riley's room? Is that the girls' room?
Guess so.
I'm guessing
Plonky's sleeping on the chair.
I'm guessing Plonky didn't take her side quest, so we're not going to do that.
Chum heard your calls for help from your room and comes bursting
I didn't
through.
call for help. I was
Wait.
whinging that you guys weren't even here to
And
help
she
me.
said, "Wake up! Someone just tried to kill me." So he comes bursting through the door. What happened?
Oh.
What happened?
Have you got like carpentry 10 to fix my door? Better put that on your room's bill. I just got a visit from someone from my patrol, and he was hostile to begin with, but I rolled very high D20s, so he is been put in his place.
Oh yes,
I need to talk to Pickle.
You do have a very intimidating personality.
You are Pickle.
I mean, I need to talk to Plonky.
All right.
Plonky.
All right. How do you call me? How are you gonna get Plunky's attention?
just yelling her name down the corridor.
What did I have for dinner the night before? Too much cabbage, apparently, and baked beans. Let's put some.
Who did that?
What was that one? Who did that one? Club me.
Yeah.
We have multiple storylines to do here, and my one can wait. So we need to pick a storyline to do. Let's do one.
Wait, but this is something that the game master introduced. I don't even know where this is going.
It's all right. Quest log.
With-
Oh well, no, it's on the back burner because Bart has disappeared now to go and follow up on some investigation leads that he had. So he left after his interaction with his failed attempt at arresting Pickle. He has left the tavern to go and follow up on some leads.
Gee, I could have been nabbed in the middle of the night, you guys.
Lucky you're such a perceptive person.
Is it still in the middle of the night?
5 a.m. 4 a.m. Yeah, 4 a.m.
Let's go downstairs and have a chat
sunrise.
over breakfast.
We are going. Do you want to go to see Chief Bex?
Yeah, let's go down and have breakfast with them.
All right.
Well, this is laggy, man.
Play roll. It's in beta.
Holy crap, Plonky! You just like teleported down there.
Shoo.
Can you see me on the map? Is I slowly moving?
Yeah. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
In Roll20, you can use the arrow keys to move yourself one square at a time.
Good morning, Chief Bex, and
Oh, I've got to find them now.
what's the other one called?
Chief
Oh, we had it.
Seorius.
Serious.
Chief Bex and Sirius. Good morning. How are you? Long time no talk.
Seorius just grunts as he takes a spoonful of porridge.
I don't think I've ever heard that dude say anything.
And then
Grunts every time.
Chief Bex says, "Good morning. How goes the hunt?"
Oh, we're level 4, so it goes very well. Thank you.
You do seem to be a lot stronger than the weaklings we met last time in Philash's Lashings.
Hey, excuse me. I
Well,
wasn't weak back then. I won 50 gold, 80 gold.
we did indeed loot some very fine wares from the Temple of Selune.
Yeah, you with your +1 sword.
Oh, a magical sword. Well done. I myself
Yeah.
have a very nice sword.
Who's this?
Chief Bex.
Chief
Seorius doesn't talk much. He just focuses on his bowl of porridge.
Do you mind if we join you?
No, please, sit down.
We thought
Wow,
we
this is very cordial. This is a very cordial introduction this time. I was
Yeah.
very aloof before.
That wasn't their fault. They were fine.
No, I was very.
It was us. We were very disinterested
He's
and put off.
Pickle has had a lot of introspection and learned a lot about himself since then.
And his party leader.
Yep,
What was his name again?
Plonky.
No, not the party leader. Your chief.
The guy that came and found me in the middle of the night.
Oxeye.
Oxeye. Yeah.
Commander Oxeye, who died.
Yep. Commander Oxeye.
Oh, yeah. So what are you guys up to, Chief Bex?
Hang on a sec. I'm just trying to find what his sword was. He was just gonna flash his sword at you.
At Plonky.
No, Pickle.
I don't have a good sword.
Oh, Plonky. Yeah, well, whatever. Pickle was talking about Plonky's sword.
Wow.
Chief Beck's not one to be left out of the sword comparing contest. Just pulls her sword out of her sheath, and it's got like black.
Better change this Twitch to R-rated. Oh wait,
It's
it
got
already is.
black smoke falling off it, and a gleaming red line that goes down the middle of the blade.
Whoa, dude, Plonky, does yours do that?
Mine has just. It's encrusted with a lot of gems. And it glows yellow. Like the sign behind our
Oops.
GM.
Oh, nice segue into there. Thanks to the company. I don't even remember what the company was, but someone donated it to us.
Sponsored.
I'll have to find out the name of the company and tell it to you guys next time. Hopefully they're not watching this, otherwise they'll be very upset with me. Anyway,
Alright,
whatever.
so
I'll find that sword later.
What can we help you with? We know that you've been here in the tavern for a while, and we were just wondering if you guys needed any help moving along.
So
The
Seorius...
completionist in me has decided that I need to start clearing these tables of people.
Clearing the tables. Chief Beck says, well, we're on a contract from the Monster Hunters Guild of Goldoxia. And then Seorius gives her a nudge. And then she says, it's fine. They're not going to be able to beat us to our quarry. Me and Seorius are monster hunters, and we're on a contract from the Monster Hunters Guild. Actually, it's the Monster Hunters Guild of Pylandia. And we've been offered a hefty sum to chase down some leads regarding a monster called the Honkdra.
Wait, So you don't want help. You're actually you don't want anyone to know you're just competing, but you're just hanging out in this tavern.
We can probably share the spoils of we can probably share the reward with a few guys because
Have you
our
met two dwarves? We have to share stuff with them as well. Can't we just take your quest and run?
our leads have run dry and we need some help on trying to figure out um, where the Honkdra resides. The only thing that we've got to offer is that we tried to go to a village in the mountains called Chorio de Idras,
Oh, I remember that.
but they
The hot
didn't.
springs last vacation.
They they wouldn't talk to us. Apparently, they didn't like the look of us or something, so we couldn't get any information out of them. So we've just been sitting here in the tavern since, trying to figure out what our next step is going to be. But if you guys want to go to Chiorio Tizidras and try your own luck there, be my guest. And then Seorius shakes his head as Chief Beck says, "Yeah, the what are they called? The lords of Pylandia have offered us 100 gold if we can bring back the head of the
I'll
Honkdra."
just go down to Madame Falash's and gamble more and make more. That'll be easier than whatever you guys are trying to do. Actually, do you guys want to come with us then? We will like to form a partnership with you.
Chief Beck says, "Yeah, well, that would be great. We can come along and help you and lend our skills to the hunting down of this creature." Serious shakes his head. Serious shakes his head, but just goes along with whatever Chief Beck's crazy plans is coming up with.
What do you say, Plonky?
I'm happy to go ahead with it. I think that we are definitely a easier on the eyes, and they might accept our help.
Just as a
Easier on
fourth
the eyes.
wall, just as a fourth wall breaker here, Plonky is actually a bird. What are they called?
Kinku?
And she's supposed to be using pop culture references to speak as a kenku, but we've kind of taught her how to speak common. So she's a very unusual kenku. We're glad to have her.
Not your usual Kinku.
Well, I think what we decided was that she's using the sounds to speak, and then she's just speaking. So how Seraph Blades is saying what she would say, but she's actually still talking like a Kenku. Auto translate for the.
Are we going to get some
viewers.
breakfast before we go? Or
Yeah,
are we just
sure.
hitting the road, Jack? Plonky? Are you hungry? Plonky doesn't have anything for breakfast. She just has a coffee and goes.
I'm hungry for adventure.
Hey, Lona.
Bex, the Indomitable. It's not Lona.
Oh, what's his name then? Sorry, not Lona. Redact that.
God,
Twitch.
what his name was? Hang on a sec. I'm just loading the sheets for Chief Bex and Seorius.
It's not Loner anymore, by the way, Twitch.
Now that we're going to be really famous on Twitch, we decided we shouldn't use copyrighted names.
What the hell was that noise?
My seat.
Sounded
My
like
seat.
a dog.
No, it was Plonky talking in chat. I'm just gonna find what his name was. Gotta learn it. So there he is. Jerdy. His name is Jerdy.
Jerdy.
Jerdy Sangloton.
Singleton.
Thanks for the room, Jerdy. We're going to skip breakfast this morning. We're heading out.
He makes a bit of a sad face because he's not going to be able to make his usual fee. Although he pats his coin purse from where Eortasmus has already sunk a few gold into a few drinks.
Oh, dude, Eortasmus.
Eortasmus forgot to come out of the room while...
Yeah, you better
You
get
got
your
room
pet,
service.
and we better get Chum to come along with us.
Earthstripe was eating the flowers in the garden bed out the front.
Yum.
Next to
careful,
our...
there's a snake there.
I think Riley
Alright,
needs to stick with Black Soglish.
alright.
Needs to stick with Black Soglish. So,
Riley's not going to come with us to go hunting for the Honkdra.
well, it
Oh,
just makes sense in the story.
O'Reilly.
They came together. So if we are going to do what Black Soglish wants us to do, that's when Riley comes in.
Okay, well we'll do Lexel Gleish's quest then.
Because that's how you can fit her into the story. That's why she came in last episode.
I just rolled a 20, then I rolled a 1, and then I rolled a 1. I've just ruined my luck.
Never roll until the GM asks for a roll. I think that's one of the things, isn't it?
So you're treating Riley as not a second controllable character then?
She is a second controllable character, but I'm not just chucking her into the story because she's in the tavern with Black Soglish.
Wait, so a right of...
So you want to unlock the character first?
Oh, so we have to unlock the character. So once we finish Blexelgleish's storyline, Blexelgleish will be like, wow, Riley, you really fit in here. You need to stay.
Oh, spoilers.
Kind of like that, yep.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll have to do Blexelgleish's mission.
Well, we can come back after this and do it.
Yeah, but this is probably going to take like 5 weeks. Okay, let's go. All right, Chief Bex, let's lead the way, sir. Oh, we just lost the GM. Oh, no, there he is.
Where'd I go?
Your camera disappeared.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure. So you guys set out. It's actually I don't know how far away the town's going to be. Hang on, let me just check my map.
Make sure everyone's got rations.
Where's my map app? Here. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. There's a calendar now. I printed a calendar from from Fantasy Calendar Generator. I didn't actually give myself time to cross it off though, to figure out how many days we've actually been in this thing. How many days have we been in this thing?
Oh, a month?
Just gonna load this map to see how far away. No, not that. This one.
My inventory. Oh, I'm gonna take the sturdy wooden cart. I think
Okay, very good.
it has my explorer's pack, and it has 10 days of rations.
Oh, when you go to the cart, can you just make a check of probably perception or investigation? It'll be a perception, another perception check.
To see if anything got nicked.
That's a 6-day. It's going to be a 6-day travel to Chorio Tisidras.
Holy crap!
Is that everyone doing the check?
No, just
Pickle.
yeah, everyone can make a check.
Perception check.
Hope you've had your wheat pigs. Hang on a second, ad break. And skipping. Everyone got the new music?
Yep.
Everyone got the new music? We're outside. Is that it's all good on Twitch? Okay, so what are we doing? I've got a +5 rolling. 14. Perception.
With a 14 perception, you notice that the cart seems to have less in it than what it had in before.
No.
But you can't exactly can't see what is out of place.
It had my pack. That's it.
No, it had a whole bunch of stuff. It had magical items.
Oh no, that was the other one.
Or is it in your...
That was in the wagon.
Didn't you have stuff stored in the one that you left behind here? You were checking the one that was left behind.
No. So the one that was left behind is the sturdy wooden cart, and all it had in it was my explorer's pack.
Okay, never mind. Just... There was nothing missing.
Do you want us to check the other cart as well?
No, because that wasn't left there for a few days when you went off romping through
right.
the jungle.
We better take both carts then, if that's going to happen. We better
We
not
can-
leave the one with all the expensive stuff in it. Oh, we're going to go to the shop.
You can just sell, yeah.
We better go to the shop with this cart first. Okay, so we're taking the wagon, and we're going to go to the shop.
Okay.
Do you want to wear any of this stuff?
What?
What do we do with
here.
any of this stuff?
It was here.
Were these given to us for a reason, Dungeon Master?
I don't know.
Game Master?
You'll find out.
I
You
think
can sell it.
y-
It doesn't matter
well,
what it doesn't matter what you do with the items because the game will
None of us are jewel crafters.
evolve around your decisions.
I don't think any of us are cooks, so we don't need the salt, honey, or olive oil. Do you want to wear the courtiers or nobles outfit? I don't, because I'm from the wilds. And you've got shiny armor.
I just realized that everyone can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's better.
No, I can't.
Not you on the recording.
Oh, on YouTube.
Yeah. Oops, no, that's not what I want to do.
Does it feel like we're outside? With that light breeze in the wind?
Mm-hmm.
just
Can you not hear it?
it's just audible.
Oh.
Is this listening through Twitch?
No, because I'm muted because that music was so loud. There. How's that? Plunky?
Hang on, I've muted it. Yep.
Sorry, intermission while I try and figure out what I'm doing here. Where did that get saved to?
So we probably want to sell, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Chrysabel gem, the smoky quartz, 5 endrons and a spit, the salt, honey and olive oil, the courtier's outfit and the noble's outfit. Are they magic at all? Do they have any stats or are they just clothing?
They're just clothing.
Extra garments, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it just depends, like, do you ever need those materials
If you want to
cast
disguise
spells?
yourself.
Oh!
Oh, that's true.
Wow, they weigh a lot.
Put them in your locker box in your room.
Does everyone have a bedroll? Do you have a bedroll, Plonky?
Yeah.
Does Chamonix or Tasmus have a bedroll?
Yeah.
Should we keep an Enderon and spit? Or should we keep is it 5 Enderons and spit?
Yeah. Wasn't that the thing that's for... Yeah, that's like a spit roasting tools.
Why is there 5 of them?
That's how many was in the dungeon, the last dungeon.
The Enderons are either end of the spit, right? The
Yeah,
enderons
yeah.
hold the spit.
Yep. Wow. 16. Okay, that'll do. Okay, I've got a shop. You guys want to go to a shop?
Yep.
Oh, I need a shop owner first. Hang on.
So, are we keeping the courtier's outfit and the noble's outfit?
Not that guy.
Correct, please. I already did. Never mind.
Randoms. No. This guy.
What have I done here? It didn't delete it.
Ooh.
Oh, is that shop music?
Yep. Never find this guy. There he is. Okay, so you come to what you've noticed in your travels through Pylandia a few times. You've walked past this shop that just says general goods. Actually, exotic goods and fine wares. And so you've decided to come to this shop to check out what's going down.
I don't know what I've done here. How come this is here? 32 bags of salt, honey, olive oil.
Oh, here we go. Thank you to Don John, random shop generator.
Thank you, Dungeon.
Not going to say that. The shop is a 2-story tower hewn from an outcrop which is made out of rock, slabs of rock, and it's got a green tile roof. Several snakes slither along the shelves filled with bizarre items. The shop owner is a human man called Owen Whitson.
Owen Wilson?
Whitson.
I saw your last movie, man. It was awesome.
And he wears a collection of protective charms and talismans on his person.
Alright, so Eotasmus, you can't do... Oh, maybe Eotasmus, you should try and do a mockery. Vicious mockery.
Why? Are we going into combat? Okay,
No.
roll for initiative.
No, don't. I was just joking, because he had charms and talismans. I wanted to see if they were real or not. Are those charms real?
Of course, everything in my shop is real and of very high quality. He seems a bit offended that you would even question such a thing.
Oh, because I was contemplating getting our what class is that guy?
So you went to the shop. I'll just move these guys in. He's not a class. He's a commoner. That is a shop owner. Oh, Eotasmus is a sorcerer.
Oh, right. Oh, I just wanted to get out. I was just contemplating getting our sorcerer to cast a charm on you.
Oh no, I've got many protections against spells in my shop. It wouldn't have worked.
Oh.
So just be glad you didn't waste that spell power.
It doesn't cost him a spell power. It is just one of his cantrips. We want to sell some stuff, I think, Plonky. What's happening there?
Yep,
Are you awake? Oh,
I'm here.
hello. Hi here. Oh, am I going to sell all this stuff? So I'm going to sell. What kind of stuff do you buy here? Like, what can I sell to you?
Well done.
Everything?
Yeah, I take all kinds of items. I can take them off your hands.
All right. So just confirming, Plonky. I'm selling a bedroll. I'm selling a box of firewood. I'm selling a Chrysler barrel gem, a smoky quartz,
Oh, I've got
5 endrons and a spit,
that. I just got to sell everything. Okay.
32 bags of salt, 32 bottles of honey, and 56 bottles of olive oil. Do you want any of that?
So are you keeping the ballistas on wheels and the empty
You didn't.
barrel?
You didn't
No, the
bring the
dwarves took
ballistas.
those. The dwarves took those because we couldn't carry them.
Oh no! I didn't favorite that photo.
We're keeping the cabinet and the sarcophagus.
Oops.
What? No, we didn't. We didn't take any of that.
Oh,
He
am
only
I?
took the carryables.
I'm looking at the wrong list. Yeah, I better look at this. Okay. Alright, so you're selling all of that.
Alright,
So
so
I'm
I can see
keeping
it.
everything above here. So I'm keeping the potion with the red liquid. The red expands and contracts. Shaking does nothing to it. I'm keeping the 15 copper. I'm keeping the 2x2 scrolls. And I'm getting the courtier's outfit and the noble's outfit.
I think you should keep the gem.
There's 2 of them, so we're keeping both of those then?
Yep.
Cruiser barrel and smoky quartz.
Right, so I'm selling the bedroll, a box of firewood, the spit, the salt, honey, and olive oil. Nod.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Good. Can we get a price for all of this? Sorry, what was your name?
Owen.
Owen Wilson.
That's right, I'm Wilson.
So endirons and spit.
Yeah.
10 gold. The 32 bags of salt. 2 silver. Oh wait.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
rip-off.
that's
That costed me more in energy to get it here.
Oh, do you want to make a?
No.
You'll have to make a charisma persuasion check then if you want
Oh,
to
Plonky,
hopefully get him a
are
bit.
you
Get a
happy
better
with
deal off
selling
him.
that much salt for 2 silver? Because you're
Yes.
very charismatic.
2 silver is pretty good.
You say that with scorn.
2 gold is better.
Did she get the? Are you selling the barrel?
No, we didn't. I don't have a barrel
Oh, you
here.
didn't take the barrel. Okay. What about the barrels of? No, you left the barrels of ale with them. The bedroll he'll take for a silver,
Oh my goodness.
and the bottles of honey he'll take for 4 silver.
Wow, what kind of shop did you find, Pickle?
I don't know. This is the sales rate is terrible. Yep, next.
The bottles of olive oil he'll pay 3 gold for.
That's better. That's what everything should be.
The box of firewood 1 copper.
It's 20 pounds of firewood, and it's how much? 5 copper.
1 copper.
1 copper. I don't know. I was just chuck it in the.
Fire.
I was just chuck it in the gutter. That's the heaviest thing we've got. Oh no, the salt was heavier.
Are you selling the courtier's outfit?
No.
Okay. Noble's outfit.
Nope.
That's all, isn't it?
Yep. And they're probably the expensive things that we're keeping.
There you go.
So the Endron and spit seems to be very expensive, and the olive oil. Are you going to do a charisma check, Plonky?
Yes. It's for
Okay.
the salt.
No,
No,
to
okay,
try and
so
get a
at the
better
moment-
deal.
If we sell all of this, it's going to be 1 silver and 1 copper. It's going to be 10 gold. It's going to be 13 gold and 7 silver and 1 copper. And I reckon we should sell the whole lot to him for more than that. I want to get a couple more gold out of it. So I want to sell it all for 15. 15 Gs. But we better start at 20 so that he barters up to around that.
Just me.
So
You
you want to start at 20?
I don't think there's a haggling. Just do a roll.
Oh, is there?
And
Okay,
then we'll see
let's...
how good your charisma is as to how much he's going to give you.
All right.
Plonky, let's see.
Rolling a charisma check.
Yep. Persuasion.
And for everyone on Twitch, Strathblade's rolls comes up here, and then the result will come out here in the bottom right.
See? And he.
Wow. How's that for a roll?
Whoa,
Wow.
Strathblades has almost run a 20. She's rolled a 24. Get wrecked.
I don't think
Snotface. What's his name?
I don't think you would
19.
like to buy our wares for such a low price. Please reconsider. We're giving you honey, olive oil.
Top quality.
Right. Top quality honey.
Eotasmus says top quality.
You underestimate the box of firewood we have.
Yeah. You are going to sell those easily.
It warms your room in an instant, Eotasmus says.
And it lasts for years.
Yeah.
Magic firewood.
Owen seems taken aback and says, "Oh, okay, well then I definitely have undercut you. I'll double my asking price."
Oh, you legend. That's what I'm talking about. How much did I say it was?
15 gold that we're
One
asking.
silver. No, we're not asking. He's doubling what he originally said. So he had 3 gold plus 10 gold is 13 gold and 7 silver, 1 copper. So we're getting 26 gold. I'm happy with that. That's a better deal.
All right, pleasure doing business with you. Would you like to buy any of my wares?
Yes, let's have a look at that, please. Now we're going to go way in debt now. I'm deleting that stuff. But we made, what was it, 20s? I didn't even see. It was 13 gold something, so it's 26 gold. Divided by 4. Oh, this maths is stupid. Let's just make it 24 gold, and we get 6 gold each.
It's up to the GM to do that.
Oh, okay, so 26 gold split by 4.
Isn't it always rounded down? D&D rules always round down?
Yeah, but 26 divided by 4 is 6 gold. It's 6.5 gold.
Alright, cool.
How much silver is half a gold?
It's 10 silver to a gold. Oh.
Can't remember, sorry.
It's on here.
Oh, the wagon doesn't get any gold. Okay, Pickle is getting... Oh, he's at 103.
Oh, how much gold did I get?
It's 10 silver to 1 gold.
Okay.
So it's 5 silver. So you get 6.5 gold. So you get 6 gold plus 5 silver. I have so much silver.
Goodness, where is it?
Me too.
Was it 6 gold, 5 silver?
Yep.
I don't even know where the inventory is in this list.
I can't remember if I deducted my dinner last night. Maybe Lona gave it to me for free. Not Lona, what's his name?
72.
Jacob.
Jacob.
No, it's not. I just...
Oh.
Jexy?
Can't remember what it was. I can remember his name. I can't remember the money that you said that I'm supposed to have.
It's 6 gold, 5 silver.
6.5 gold, yeah. 1 gold is 10 silver, so it's 5 silver.
Oh man, Chum's got so much silver.
Yes, I think everyone does. Including the dwarves. They took like 2/8 of our silver.
Okay.
Alright, so we're looking at the list here. Does he offer any like Deckard Kane services?
No.
Damn it.
He's just a commoner shop owner.
Ticket
But
Kane, is that Diablo?
Yep.
he's
He
got a
identifies stuff.
he's got a magical shield. It's
Ooh.
a distinctive shield painted with an unknown coat of arms that has like a dragon kind of serpent body with 3 heads on it and breathing flame. That's the coat of arms that's on the shield.
Plonky's eyes light up.
There, he's offering some finely crafted boots made by the illustrious artificer Mutata, called Boots of Striding and Springing. He also holds up a hat and says, "This masterwork item once belonged to the halfling hero Agida, who slew the Hydra of the immortal jungle. It's called the Hat of Vermin." It's kind of a grey hat with patchy fur on it. And then he shows you a shelf on his wall that has a few bottles of red liquid potion, which he identifies as a common healing potion.
Ooh, okay. So we've got a shield, boots, and healing potions. Are you interested in any of that, Plonky?
I've got shields, but what about this healing potion?
No, you don't have a magical shield. You got a magical sword.
How much is a shield?
Hang on a sec.
5,000 gold.
He says, I could probably let that go for 120 gold.
I only just broke 100 gold. Okay, what about the healing potions? Those things are ridiculous as well, 50 gold a pop.
Yep, that's correct. Oh, you know your wares very well, Pickle. 50 gold.
Oh, great. Okay, I think we're done here. I can't verify paying that much money if it's considering the amount of money that we make. We've only made 100 gold for the entire campaign, and he wants 50 of it, like 50% of our hard-earned coin for a single health potion that probably heals for 3 health.
Owen says, yes, but the work that goes into making the healing potion is what charges the price. They're very difficult to make.
He sounds like he's from the gag.
I've got it from multiple sources that this is just the registered retail price that potions go for.
Oh, the RRP. Oh, okay, I don't think so. Yeah, well, I'm the customer, and I'm saying that's too much. I'm walking out. Anything else you want to do here, Blonky?
I'm good.
What about this fine hat? Can I interest you in buying this fine hat?
What's so good about the hat?
It's gonna be like 100 gold. The shield is 150.
This hat, while you're holding this hat, you can use an action. Oh, shouldn't say it like that. While you're holding this hat, you can speak. You can speak like a certain type of animal, and it will summon that type of animal that you want to summon to your side. You know, if you're feeling lonely or you want to have a pet to spend some time with, you can make the noise of a bat or the noise of a frog or the noise of a rat, and then they'll appear in front of you.
And the price?
Yep, that's what the item does. Hang on, I don't have that here. Let me just check if I can.
if you have to ask for the price,
you can't afford it.
It's only a steal. This item is a steal.
Yeah.
It's only 450 gold.
Alright, Tasmus and Chum, give us your gold. We want that hat. We're gonna summon a critter.
Chum gets his gold pouch off
No,
his
just
belt
joking.
and tries to hand it to Pickle.
But Pickle pushes it away.
It's like, I'm just being stupid. This shopkeeper is a rip-off. Let's go. Thanks for
Okay.
taking our gold for all our junk, which is probably not enough. You probably palm all that stuff off for like
3 times.
add 2 more zeros to it.
Okay, so where are you off to now?
I
Off
don't know,
to
but you didn't drag our cart to this map.
the village.
Um,
Or my bear.
We need to go back to Bex and Ciarius.
Oh, yeah. So you go back to Bexton Zeros and head to the village of... Scrolling.
Sorry, we're supposed to remember all that, aren't we?
Choriotizidras. So that's a 6-day...
Sure.
That's going to be a 6-day journey. Unless you guys wanted to speed it up somehow. Any
We're
ways of
traveling how? But
speeding... Yeah, what?
we're traveling with our. What are we traveling on? Just by foot.
Cart. Yep. We don't have anything else.
Pulling the cart. Unless you wanted to hire a horse. From the
Not from that
stables.
shopkeep that we just left, thanks.
From the stables just outside town.
Or how much is that to get to that for 6 days? And do they do a pickup service at the next town, or do we have to bring the horse back?
You have to
Yeah,
bring the horse back.
We'll bring the horse back because we'll be going back
You're
to
not-
the
you're not-
tavern.
You're not going to a town where they will service it. It is... you're going into a village in the mountains.
Okay.
Where is it?
How much is that per horse? It takes 6 days by foot.
10 gold per day.
Ah, what? That's all my gold.
Plus 100 gold deposit.
Per
We-
horse.
We can't afford it.
Oh no, just
Per
one-
horse.
Just yes, I think so.
Oh my goodness, that's like we need 4 of them, and that's gonna be 400 gold deposit. Plus
The deposit is to ensure that you bring the horse back in one piece.
one piece.
It's like a bond.
Because I know you adventuring types, and I've lost many a horse to adventurers who say, yeah, we'll bring it back, no worries.
You know what? We better just go the 6 days on foot.
I think we better because Chum's gonna end up eating one of those horses, and we're not getting our deposit back.
Horse meat is my favorite.
Exactly. See.
You've already had a chunk of bird shoulder, and now you want
Yum,
horse.
chicken. Tastes like chicken.
No wonder your mother carked it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow. I wouldn't take that if I was you, chum.
Tears well up in his eyes as he runs out of the
Oh,
shop.
sorry, Chum. I'm just a very insincere joker. I'm sorry. Don't cry. Don't eat me.
He'd never eat you. He looks up to you.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
why
well I guess
he
we're
ran
gonna have to do
away
the
crying.
6-day journey. Are we rolling a d20 in case we get an encounter?
Of course, we're gonna get an encounter.
We're doing a 6-day journey by foot, Dungeon Master.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the... I thought I had the map. Where's my map? Pylandia map? Do I import the map from somewhere? Alright, let me see if I've got it saved to my hard drive. Yes, I do. Oh, but I already set this map up. Come on.
Yes! We got one.
All. Add new. No. I'll add from my library.
Oh, why? Why did you ban him?
Oh yeah.
Because
I
they're
took it
apparently
off.
in 1100 channels.
Who? Oh, right. Is that someone in your Twitch?
Mm.
Oops, no. Add from my library. Oh, I'm going to have to reset this map.
It's a little mini game for me. I just check it every once in a while. I've got lots of
There.
things on there.
Alright, so what do you do on your 6-day journey to the... Oops.
Whoa,
Hello.
that's our dungeon master, everybody.
That's the map of Highlandia with a illegal bar owner in that.
Let's have a look at my. What terrain are we going over?
Hang on, let me check. You'll be eventually going through mountains, but before that, you're just mainly traveling on a dirt road.
Grassland?
So from maybe I can screenshot this and show you guys the map that I'm working off. You got to ignore some of the town names though, because I haven't named all the towns. How do I print screen on my keyboard? I think I was looking for print screen on this keyboard before and couldn't find it.
It's next
Above
to
the
scroll.
number pad.
No, above the insert home page up block.
Oh, there.
Well, I'm on a laptop, so it's different.
Oh, is it?
There we go.
Oh, that's annoying. I can't tell. I can't see what the ranger button for that was. Is it a ranger move? Yes. Let's go to ranger wiki.
Oops, that's not the window I want to look at. Alright, let's upload a new map.
So I'm a natural explorer.
Yeah.
So if you're going to present us with difficult terrain in grasslands,
Yeah.
because that's my favorite,
You don't.
I can navigate it
Add
expertly, so it
Mhm.
doesn't slow us down. I'm particularly
Doesn't
familiar
slow
with one.
you down or the whole party?
It doesn't slow the whole party. Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel,
Interesting.
but that's only in grassland. So when has grassland ever been difficult terrain? Oh, and we're very good at surviving it as well. Damn, I should have chose Underdark.
That's what the ranger in Critical Role is.
What, an Underdark ranger?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's a dark elf.
No. I don't know what she is. I think she's a human. Anyway, so the towns that you know of at the moment is Pylandia here.
Whoop. Hang on a second. Did you draw this?
No, this is off a website called Asgar's. What is it called? Asgar's. Oh, can't see the name of it. Anyway, Asgar's Fantasy Map Generator. So I'm just renaming the towns as I make up names for towns. So Pylandia is one.
Mm-hmm.
There's also Northbury, which is a quest eventually.
Northbury or Northbury?
Northbury.
Alright.
And then Chorio Tizidras is where you're heading to.
Do we have to go all the way down to Taros, then down
Wow.
to Kristnork, and then to Mabo to Chorio Tizidras, or can we go across?
Well, that would be the 6 days, but you could cross country it.
Yeah, what is this terrain?
Do it in 2 days, but then you might face more dangers.
What is that terrain?
Yeah, probably plains until. Well, let me draw a line on it. So this, I'll make it green.
Well, there in these types of terrains, there's only Arctic coast, desert, forest, grassland, mountain, swamp, or the Underdark. Is that the encompassing the entirety of like D&D?
Yeah. Unless you homebrew it. So that is the grasslands or the plains. And then after that is
Forest.
no mountain. What's that kind of map called?
Oh, like a topographic.
Topographical, yep. So that's the lines of the mountain going up. So once you hit this, so the going would be really easy on the roads and very safe, all the way up into the, like at the base of the mountain. Once you get to the mountain, then you just have to start climbing through difficult mountainous terrain. But the green area is all grasslands.
Oh.
Does your trait to go through plains give you advantage on being caught by monsters, or just movement?
Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel.
Yep. Is that all?
When you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain, your proficiency bonus is doubled if you are using a skill that you're proficient in.
All right.
While traveling for an hour or more in your favorite terrain, you gain the following benefits. Difficult terrain doesn't slow your travel, like your group. Your group can't become lost except by magical means. Even when you are engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you remain alert to danger.
Oh, okay.
If you are traveling alone, you can move stealthily at a normal pace. When you forage, you find twice as much food as you normally would. While tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area. You choose additional favored terrain types at 6 and level 10. Level 6 and level 10. So we're not really tracking any other creatures, but I can forage for food. And I will always remain alert to the danger that's around. And we can't become lost. So do you want to... We could probably take a shortcut around here, Plonky.
Mm-hmm.
And I would estimate that would probably say, out of the 6 days, probably 3 of the days we'd get there in half the time. Is that what you said?
It's a D20 roll. Yes. What did I say? What did you say? 3 days if you cut across.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with your trait of walking through plains.
Is that...
Once you get to the mountainous terrain, though, like if you wanted to go straight up the side of the mountain,
up there?
then that would be more difficult.
Yeah, well, I'm not favoured in there, so what do you reckon we should do there, Plonky?
Because if you were
Should
to
we
go
just...
through there, what would that be, like 2 days? If you go up the side of straight up the side of the mountain.
Another... Oh, so if it took a day to get to the bottom of the mountain and then 2 days up, it's the same thing. Because it's going to take us 3 days to go around, or a day to there and then 2 days up. So it's going to take us the same amount of time. What do you want to do, leader? Party leader? Plonky? Flap your feathers. You agree with me. Oh.
There you go.
I'm the ranger, so that's my advice, is that we stay in the grasslands and go around.
Okay. Well, let's follow your advice.
Because I can remain alert to danger anyway, and I've got good perception.
So going through... Oh, we're following this red marked
Yeah,
path?
we're following the grasslands around to the entrance to Chorio Tisidris.
How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still got 6 party members.
Why is that?
That's with Bex and Ciaris.
Yeah, but what's we've still got it? What's wrong with that?
Because it's a lot of turns for me.
Okay, we don't
Grassland?
have.
Your terrain is grassland, right?
Yep. Are we going to do like a bit of a Pokemon? So we're going to. How many D20 rolls do you want to do to see if we avoid combat?
Yeah,
Or if
it's
we
a
get
D.
attacked by a group of
I think it'll
Zubats?
be once per day. I'll do a D20 roll to see if you have an encounter. Okay, so you've set out on your travels. How many days did we say it was? 1, 2,
3.
3.
Yep.
So 2 in the plains and 1 up the mountain to Chorio Tisidris.
No, I don't know. We're not going up the mountain, are we?
Yeah, up the road. You got to get to Chorio Tisidris is on the top of the mountain.
Oh, well, so what's the point of going all the way around if it's going to take us that anyway?
It's going to take
Oh,
you
2 days around, 1 day up the mountain.
2 days
Right.
through the plains and 1 day up the mountain.
Yep.
Or same to go, but you'll be going up the side of the mountain where you're not favoured for 2 days.
Yep.
Okay. So, what happens in your first day of travel? How do you travel? Anything interesting? Oh, you can also use this time to identify items or
Ah.
Oh, we've got something.
Eotasmus. Eotasmus can be whittling away on some wood to make some crossbow bolts.
I want to identify these magical boots that I have.
Okay, how do you do that? Like, what sort of things do you do to try and figure out what the boots do?
Well, as I'm going through, I'm foraging because I'm very good at foraging. I'm foraging for ingredients to create this. Oh, what are they called? What's it called? Concoction, alchemical concoction of natural occurring ingredients in the grasslands as we travel, and then I mix it in with a mortar and pestle and crunch it into very fine leaves and powder, and then I burn that into incense, and then I hold the magical boots in through the smoke.
Okay.
And that allows me to gain insight into what the properties of the items are.
Oh, yep. So, the boots are called boots of elven kind. They're green in color, and they've got lots of little elvish runes and pictures of plants on them, on the tongue and around the top of the boot. And while you're wearing the boots, your steps make no sounds regardless of the surface you're moving across.
Oh, nice. Stealthy.
You get advantage on dexterity stealth checks that rely on moving silently. Plonky?
Do the spell scrolls need to be identified?
Yeah.
So we got 2 spell scrolls, didn't we?
Yep.
Can we identify those?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're going to be spending some time trying to identify them?
We're bringing the cart that has them, aren't we?
And what about the red potion? Does that need to be identified too?
Mm-hmm. Everything needs to be identified, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty stingy with naming stuff.
Okay. How are we going to decipher these spells?
Who has them?
They're in the cart.
There was 2 magic scrolls that you got from the last
Yep.
dungeon in the Temple of Selune.
And the
I'm
magic
pretty sure
potion.
you had 1 scroll from before as well. Can't remember now.
Yes, I have it in my inventory. So there's 3.
And
But
there's the magic.
I've focused on the boots. So do you have to focus on one scroll, or can you focus on all of them together?
Probably 1.
Okay.
It takes 4 hours to identify an item.
Are
So
you? I can't focus on the doing the boots unless this is at our camp overnight,
Why?
because I'm concentrating on on keeping the party safe and looking for danger.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I'm scouting.
Does that take concentration? That's not just a
Yeah, I've got
passive.
to. I, if I'm role playing, yes, I would be
Okay.
actively looking for danger.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can't identify your boots yet.
Okay.
But you'll have a couple of hours in the evening when you're sitting down around the
In the
fire
evening, that's what I was saying. Like, is it?
to
I'm not doing it while I'm traveling,
check out.
and
Yep.
neither would Blonky be doing it while we're traveling either.
Okay. Cool.
But we would do that at our rest
Well, I'll just roll a d20 to see if anything happens while you're walking.
until nightfall, and then we camp.
oh, 3.
Is that good or bad?
That is nothing happens.
That's nothing happens. So it's just a
Yay!
nice, peaceful walk through the grasslands, and then you camp at night. Pickle has a little fiddle with his boots to see what they do.
Oh, that's getting a bit R-rated there.
Well,
A bit fiddle with what?
lucky we're streaming on Bumfluff's Twitch then.
That's right.
And then Plonky,
I
you want to
try.
identify a scroll?
I do.
Can you make an Arcana check?
I gotta check. This
Since
sounds like something
since it's
Riley
not
should do.
since it's not really your area of expertise using magic scrolls, you have to try and use an Arcana check to see if you to figure out how much you would know about this magical
Oh,
scroll.
great. It's -2.
And since you're not in the arcane fields, I'd say it's a DC of 15.
Wow. I guess that counts.
Well, there
Nice.
you go. Did I give you a
17.
description for the scroll?
That
Is
that was from the wooden cart, wasn't it?
this one from before or one that you had from the
The one that we just looted
temple
from the
of Selune?
temple. Yep.
And you're doing 1 scroll, 2 scrolls, 1 scroll. You're just
One.
doing 1 scroll. Okay.
Yep.
So you identify. Oh, that's not it. Where did I put that now? Here. It is a scroll of cause fear. Scroll of fear.
Wow. So I can use this on my enemies?
The wagon can.
I need to look up how it works if you're not a wizard.
Oh wait, so Plonky has taken that scroll out of the wagon and it's now in your inventory, Plonky.
Oh, okay.
So I'm deleting 1 scroll from the wagon.
Hang on. Let
And
me
you need
just.
to add 1 scroll of cause fear.
Okay.
If we fail on the identify, does the scroll self-combust and vanish?
No, it just stays the same. And we have to enlist the help of a wizard that we're friendly with.
Oh, yep. You anyone who is able to cast spells.
Isn't that everyone?
No, fighters can't.
Oh.
Like warriors.
So in this day and age of all games being worth over $100, Baldur's Gate 3 is looking pretty darn good right now, isn't it?
Is it?
Sorry, what's looking pretty darn good?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes,
Every
actually.
every other game is like $107 or $120, and Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate is still $89.
Really?
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
AAA games are just going through the roof. And what do we pay full price for
I don't
the
know.
new Darktide, and it's still what are the naysayers calling it?
Beta. Early
Yeah,
access.
early access. That's it. EA. I was like, why do they keep calling all these games EA games? What is
Yeah.
Electronic Arts making all of them?
Yeah, that gets me too.
There's a new Bethesda game coming.
Yeah, isn't that the one that I said the other day is $110? And I was like, meh.
Yeah.
Okay, so yep, so you
That was
can
the first
cast a
night.
spell, but if it's not on your spell list, then you get a chance to have a misfire of the spell.
All right. So the roll of 17 did what?
She found out what the spell does.
Excellent.
It's a spell of fear. Yep, that's the one. Okay, so that was your first day of travel. Had some
Non-eventful.
eaten some rations, slept by the campfire, ready for the next day. I can make
Oh
another
wait,
roll.
we ate rations. Hang on a second. We have. How much do these rations? Like, if I've got, what are they called? 10. We've got 10 days.
How many rations does an explorer's pack have in it? Chum's got an explorer's pack on his back.
I don't know. Are we
Probably 10.
actually bringing both carts?
10 days of rations.
Are we able to bring both carts? We should be able to, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Right, so we're taking both
Just
carts. So
really, you're gonna take both carts? Wow, I should make some disadvantage on traveling for that.
well,
Oh.
the,
Oh, do we really need two carts for taking all our items?
I
We
don't
can
think
park
so.
one at the tavern.
yeah, but someone's going to ninja the stuff.
And empty, leave it empty.
Oh, it's empty.
No, you put all your stuff. If you didn't want to bring the stuff from the cart, you can put it in your safe deposit box in your hotel room.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to
With one of
switch
those,
this.
with one of those little codes that you type in, so that no one
So
can
I'm
get
just
into
going
it.
to wind back a few days, and what I actually did was I put my explorer's pack into the wagon, and we're just going to take the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should sell one of the carts then if we don't want to take both.
All right, so I've got to bring my rations down by one.
Yep,
And
so
then
I
I've
have to
got
bring my
9
rations down by one.
Does
Are your rations dropping?
Yep.
Eotasmus have one? Oh, I actually separated it out on Eotasmus one. Okay, next day.
We're continuing around the...
Still not eventful. Interesting.
Awesome! We've only got one more day of this. Are we going to get combat on the third day?
Don't know.
Are you going to decipher your next scroll? Plonky?
Yep. I would like to decipher the second scroll.
Just do an Arcana check with a DC of 15.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, that one didn't work at all.
Okay, yeah. No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You were not able to figure out what that scroll said.
Now, can she try to figure out it again on another day, or...
It'll take another 4 hours to do it. Yep. How did you fail at trying to figure out what's in that scroll?
I was on such a high from the last deciphering of this girl that I thought I could just cut it short,
You were
but I overestimated.
And you
overconfident.
Yeah,
got
Got cocky.
distracted by a really beautiful
I
looking
got
bird
cocky.
on the branch in the trees.
Okay.
You were whistling and chirruping to the beautiful birds in the trees too much instead of concentrating on your task at hand or at wing. Ba-dum-tsh.
Alright, so one more day of travel. Everyone's got to eat some more rations. Tell
Wait, I
us.
want to go foraging.
Oh, okay, sure.
I went foraging on that night.
Can
Oh,
you.
like that evening.
So that's a survival check.
Survival check on Pickle. Where's Earthstripe? He's just being a good little pet there. I'm going to do. Wow, I got a +5 survival as well. Oops. Oh, where's my dice? Wow, look at all those dice there. See that? Survival +5, D20 +5, rolling. 17.
Wow, okay, nice. So with a 17, you find a patch of griffin's hop. It's a noxious shrub that has long translucent leaves, and it attracts a wide range of small animals. You also find. Oh, can you roll a d4? Oh, 2d4, sorry.
5.
So you find 5 days worth of herbs that can sustain you. So a bunch of herbs that can sustain you for 5 days. Sustenance. It's mostly herbs. So you grab some roots and tubers and stuff, but it's mostly herbs that you find. What'd you get? 17.
Mm-hmm.
No. You find some flame slip. It is a grass. It
Hang on,
has.
I'm still in a a bunch of herbs that can sustain for 5 days. Yep,
You could just add 5 days of rations
I'll do that.
if you wanted to note down that there's lots of herbs in there. Now.
It's in the wagon, I think.
You find some plant called flame slip.
You have to give me 14 days of rations. Okay, ready?
A plant that you recognize is called flame slip. It is a grass. It's got silver serrated leaves and is used in potions.
The latency of this flame slip grass used in potions. Okay.
Yep, that's all you found in your foraging. Oh,
Thank
can
you.
we just add some arrows from the previous day?
Yep.
How many arrows can we make per hour? What's the 5? So you're gonna have 5 arrows, and Eotasm has made 5 arrows for Pickle and 5 crossbow bolts for himself.
Oh, why is Seraph Blades big on the screen?
It's the main party leader.
Mm.
Oh, is that because I clicked her?
Oh yeah, probably.
Sorry.
It
You
doesn't.
just had your
It didn't
face
change.
all over Twitch.
Didn't. Oh, in
Wow.
Twitch.
You better change to a pool tubs. What? Hot tubs, pools, beaches.
That's sexist.
No.
Men can be on hot tubs.
Yeah, you can do a hot tub session on your Twitch.
Yeah, one
Bum
fluff.
fluff.
Give the
But,
people what they want.
but you got to make sure that you talk about getting in the hot tub for like 3 hours before you actually get in the hot tub.
Yeah, and then you bait the audience, say, "Oh, in 2 minutes, guys, come on, click that button, 2 minutes, 2 minutes," and then 10 minutes after the time that you said it was 2 minutes, and then 20 minutes, and then half an hour, and then all chat is like, "It's never happening, is it? It's not happening." All right, that's it. I'm closing the window, guys. I'm closing the window. So the chat is just as bad as she is because they never leave.
They're trying to bait her to get into it.
Yep.
And she's baiting them to
They're like,
stay.
"Oh, we should all just boycott the channel. Everyone leave the channel."
And then they don't. Okay, so that was the campfire stories for the night.
Hot tub. Time machine.
Oh, actually, I'm going to make a roll for sleeping at night as well. Did you guys make a sentry?
A sentry.
Yeah, you
Oh,
setting
no.
up
Oh,
a watch
well-
for overnight?
Well, because I'm in the grass, I'm probably the sentry every night.
What is it? So while you're sleeping, you still have advantage?
I don't know.
Oh, not that.
I don't have anything that allows me to do that, by the way. Was I allowed to do that against the rabbit? No, because I won the roll
On what?
on the perception. You said, so how did you manage to perceive that what was happening to you?
Oh,
I
yeah.
sleep with one eye open.
Yeah, that's right.
But there was no racial with that. I just made that up because I won the perception check.
Yep. Okay, I'm making a roll. I'm making a roll for overnight. Oh,
Okay.
still never mind. Nothing happened.
2.
All good for the night.
Tasman, you're supposed to watch
1,
that.
2. So the next day, we'll roll again to see if there was anything that happened in the mountain climb.
Where are we? Oh, so where did we camp that night?
You camped at the base of the mountain overnight, and now you're going to head up the mountain for the day.
So we basically camped here. Oh, that's not a good colour to use.
It's fine. Everything's fine. So you made an arduous trek up the...
So we camped here. And then we camped here.
Actually, let me check.
What happened to this line? Oh, I right-clicked. So there are 2 camp spots, right? And then the third day we went up the mountain.
Alright, let's see what happens climbing the mountain.
Come on, Dungeon Master, you can roll a good one this time. Let's do a 20. Get
Whoa.
a crit.
44.
What happens if you roll 100? Does a goblin army spawn and then wipe us? And that's the end of our campaign. If you
No,
roll a
'cause
1 or
you're-
100.
You're going to try and stealth past them. Okay, so smoke blows up. As you're climbing up the mountain, you can see smoke blowing up from down a rocky slip, and you see a chimney that's poking out of the top of a bizarrely shaped house.
Down the mountain.
Yeah, so as you're traveling up the mountain path, you can see a chimney poking up from behind there's like a little rock slide or a steep part of rocks, and then a big boulder at the bottom, and then behind the boulder you can see a chimney of a house poking up at the top of the rock with some smoke coming out of it. So it's obviously an occupied house.
Well, let's go check it out. Plonky,
Mm-hmm.
what do you reckon?
Of course. I can't
Okay.
skip that.
Alright.
So
I can't move the rocks, so jump.
well, you can make a dexterity check to see. Everyone will have to make a dexterity check to see how well they make it down the slippery rock slide. Where's dexterity?
It's just a dexterity straight roll, or do we add modifiers?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
With a DC of 12.
What's that noise?
Someone's mic? Josh's mic?
Oh no. Chum does not do well on that rock slide.
This is acrobatics, right?
Yep. So Chum slips down on some rocks and then takes 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Gets a few scrapes.
My roll just
Right.
didn't do anything.
What number did you get?
It hasn't rolled it. I clicked roll and it did nothing.
Was yours 13?
Oh, there it goes. It's finished. Yeah, I got 18. 13 plus 5.
Seraph
18.
Blade's got 13. I mean, Plonky got 13. So you both passed the DC, that's fine. You both got down the rock slide with no problem.
High five.
High five.
Now you're standing in...
Ow! Oh, high five my face. High five my hand.
You're too far away.
We gotta come to the stream.
Oh, sorry. There.
No.
Oh. High five.
Who was in the middle?
It's actually
Oh, yeah.
top and down.
Oh, yeah.
Low 5.
That's it. Brady Bunch.
The stream's gonna look so silly.
Okay, so as you round so you make a slide down the rocks. Chum trips over and goes down face first, and the rest of the party makes it down fine. And then you slide your way around the rock at the bottom.
Hey, Chum, are you
bottom.
okay? You need a hand?
Yeah, I just got a few scrapes on my nose.
Oh, do you want some herbs?
Yes, please.
Okay, here you go.
You're gonna do a medicine check. Can
Yep.
I get health back from a medicine check? No,
I only rolled a 6 anyway, so my medicine failed.
it would just be a lay on hands, probably from Seraph Blades. She can spend 2 health points from her pool of health points.
How much did he lose?
2 points.
Oh,
No,
okay, there you go.
4. He lost 4 points.
Okay, well my medicine check failed, so I only rolled a 6.
Medicine check only allows you to stabilize someone that's dying. It doesn't let you heal anyone.
Oh, does it? Okay, no worries.
Alright, come here, Chum.
Ooh.
Yay! He lowers down. He's probably got to get down on one knee and lower his head so that you can reach him.
And then my hand starts. Oh, sorry, not my hand. What is it?
Why don't you just shoot a holy bolt at him? He doesn't have to kneel down.
Because it's got to be touch.
Yeah,
Alright.
your blessed touch can heal wounds.
Mhm.
He's got the wound on his nose.
So he can just feel like feathers on the tip of his nose.
Huh?
Just fluttering.
Achoo!
Oh, yuck! There's your payment, Plonky.
Okay,
In
so
snot.
just mark off the 4 points of health from your pool of healing.
points.
Yeah, so you should have a certain amount of points that you have
Yep.
in a pool for
Oops.
lay on hands. Did
Yep.
not change that screen. Okay, and then you're outside this strange looking house that's got walls going at weird angles and a door that's weirdly shaped
Sounds like the Winchester house.
that has a chimney on top with smoke coming out of it. And you can hear the noise of some clattering pots and pans inside. What are you doing?
Plonky. Plonky looks like she's sleeping with her eyes open.
Too scared now? You want to back off and head back up the mountainside?
Did you hear what's happening? You're the leader.
I am.
What are we doing with this weirdly shaped
Plonky's
house?
just staring at the door. Listening to the banging pots.
Oh, not that.
Plonky, you gonna knock? What did you do that with? You don't have any hands. Is that your beak?
Yep.
Oh, what happened?
They have hands. She's got to hold weapons. They're just covered in soft feathers.
Oh.
You see, look at my avatar.
As you make a knocking noise, the door creaks open. And then inside the room is really dark and is lit up in like a green hue. And you can see a very disheveled man with a really long beard. So he's got grey hair and a grey beard, and his beard is his hair is dirty in general, and his skin is caked with dirt. And he's got like a little pouch that is around his shoulder that is like overflowing with freshly picked herbs and plants and dirt. Every time he moves, more like showers of dirt fall from creases in his clothes.
Oh.
And he goes, "Oh, hello there. What can I do for you? Don't get many visitors up in these parts."
Oh, we were heading up the mountain and just saw smoke coming out of your chimney and thought we saw a huge boulder right next to your house and thought you might be in some kind of distress.
Oh, no. That boulder was here when I put my house down here. I'm just a friendly alchemist. I'm just a friendly alchemist. I like to live up in these mountains so I can get some rare ingredients for my potions.
Why the hell is everyone in this province an alchemist? You got anything to do with the RAB?
The GAG.
Oh, the GAG?
Oh, the GAG, no, I'd never have any dealings with them. You might have met my friends down in town in Pylandia. They have an alchemy business there called Alchemy R Us.
Oh, we are very familiar with them.
We actually are their heroes.
Oh, really? I haven't
We're
been
their
down
heroes.
to see them in months, so... What happened? Why are you their heroes?
Come on. You're the one that said it.
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, no, they lost their book of alchemy.
Exposition dump, you tell him the whole story of what happened?
They lost their book of alchemy, which they were brewing a potion of permanent polymorph to polymorph us, mind you. But they lost their book, and it was stolen by some dudes in a cave. Who were they?
The gag?
Was that the gag as well? Okay,
Yeah.
well, stolen by some thugs down in the cave that were part of the guild.
Goldoxia?
Goldoxia Alchemist Guild. But we
terrible
managed
bunch,
to.
those people.
Yeah. But what I found out was that Kenku lost their wings. You don't have any wings.
I'm an emu.
Yeah, you're described as having arms with clawed talons in place of feet and hands. These talons are capable of grasping and performing fine motor tasks.
That's on your stream.
Yeah, I know. What's wrong with it?
Oh, I'm just saying that that's what
Oh,
the
the
stream
noise.
has.
No, I've got tab changed to tab. Yeah, I know it's on my stream, but that's it.
Anyway, were you interested in buying some herbs from my fine set of wares, or are you just passing through?
Well, we're very strong and powerful adventurers, and we thought you're in some trouble. So, if you don't need our services, we might continue to head up there. Do you want to have a look at what he's got to sell? We haven't had very much luck with vendors, I'm afraid. They're all charging an arm and a leg.
We've only been to one.
Well, that's true. Do you want to have a look at what he's selling?
Yeah, I think we should.
I don't even know what herbs make what. Is anyone here an alchemist or a potion
No?
crafter?
No.
Not yet.
Is the only thing that you sell is herbs?
Hang on a sec, I'll find out.
Yeah, okay. We're here. We might as well see.
I can't see
Our
this.
shark dude has already injured himself to get here, so he's had a combat with a rock because his agility sucks, and he's probably going to have to use the same agility roll to get back out. Unless, of course, old man, you know how to get past that rock.
Oh,
So that we can
yes.
continue heading up the mountain.
Yes, there is a hidden path that will get you around that rock slide, and then you won't have to worry about hurting yourself by sliding down in the rock slide.
Oh, that was only one of us, and that was the doofus over there in the corner with the trident.
Yeah, Chum tries to hide his head in shame behind his hand.
It's alright, the kinky loves him.
Uh-huh. This one.
It's alright, I treat others harshly, but I treat myself even more harshly.
Oh, that sounds like your flaw.
It is my flaw.
I'm just trying to find the generate button. How do I generate an alchemist? Oh, there. Yeah, he's got some bottles and some vials that he can sell. He also has a bunch. He also has some fish scales, some false coral, some grand aconite, dawn clove,
Grand Arcanite.
mimic tassels, and thunderthorn.
What is he, a transmutation expert?
No, he's a herbalist.
Got Arcanite.
He's got herbalisms and herbalism ingredients and supplies.
But Arcanite is like a transmutation.
Is it? He's just collecting the herbs. He sells them on to the
What are the prices like?
refiners.
Are they more than 50 Gs?
Aconite is a flower. It's called wolfsbane.
Oh, I thought you said Arcanite.
Oh, I don't know. Aconite. ACONIT.
Oh, right.
Prices. The bottles and vials are. Oh, what the? 10. They're 10 something. Silver. 10 silver. So
What was that for?
he's selling bottles and vials for 10 silver. You can buy some fish scales for 11 silver. Or all the plants vary from 36 to 50 silver.
I don't understand what we're supposed to get that stuff for.
Because
Maybe you can sell it to the people down the hill.
well,
Or-
I always thought.
Or if you have an alchemist that can use it, I guess.
But I always thought it was for, you know how there are some spells that you need materials for?
Oh yes, that
Like
too.
VSM, but the M part of it.
Yeah. So if you have
Yeah.
any spells that need materials,
No.
that you can create anti-poisons, curatives, fortifying potions, boosts, altering potions. Like you
But who can do that?
anyone who has the alchemy alchemy equipment can make it, but if you have got proficiency in it, then you get a proficiency bonus to it.
Oh, my proficiency is not very good.
Alchemist supplies. You can use alchemist supplies to craft potions and other stuff.
I think my... Where are the proficiencies? Feats and traits?
And a herbalism kit.
No, my proficiencies is pan flute. I need to go to a music shop to learn some music. To inspire combat.
Oh, you're going to spec into Bard.
Yep.
Okay. That's your shop.
Alright, thank you, old man, and thank you for the... Maybe we should buy something just to thank him for the info about the escape route. Let's buy 10 silver worth of stuff.
Of anything?
I'll buy 10 silver of something.
10 silver. Okay, you can have a vial. He hands you a glass vial. Or you can either have a glass vial, a bottle, or some fish scales for that.
Yep, I'll have a glass vial.
Okay. Mark off 10 silver.
I'm adding the glass vial to my inventory first.
Chum says, "Oh, I'm going to get one too."
Oh, I'm refreshing my spell slots, by the way, because we slept
Yep.
3 times. What was I doing? Oh, my gold. Where's my gold? It was how much? 10 silver.
Yep. Okay.
How much
Finished
silver do
in
we
the
have?
shop.
How much silver do you have?
1,000.
I have 1,278. You could probably just convert that to gold.
You could, but I just made a typo and I wrecked my number and I forgot what it was.
Not at this shop, you wouldn't be able to. He deals in silvers.
A glass vial. Okay, what was your name again?
There's so many names here, I need to remember them all.
I've got it
It's
right
not.
down.
It's not anything important. I'm just gonna say thank you, blah blah, and then be on our way.
Hang on. It is. Nope, hang on.
Alright, thanks, old man.
This one. Nope.
Yep, don't worry about it. Thanks, old man. We're off. We're going up to the mountain to Chorto de Istras. DM. I'm out the door. Come on, Plonky.
Here we go.
Plonky.
I'm coming.
Alright, come on. We're out. I'm squeezing past the rock
He
now.
calls
and I'm
out
up
the
the
door.
path.
My name is Agrif Stag.
Alright, thanks, Agrif Stag. See you next time.
Alright, and then off up the mountain.
He was just it fell into a what are they called, micro sleep while we were at the counter. Oh!
He was busy trying to sort his herbs into different genuses.
Jorto Tisidras.
Whoa!
Where's my... Gotta find my people that I had set up here before. These ones.
Holy crap, that's ages.
What is?
This place is huge. If the mobs are that big.
So, and there you go.
The DM, we
And
might
so, yeah,
leave it there.
I was about to say, and that is where we're going to leave it for today, as the party reaches the pinnacle of the mountain and finds the village Chorio. Oops, I forgot what it's called. Chorio Ordras. Was it Idras?
Till Idris.
Chorio Tizidras.
Alright, thank you very much, Club Me.
Thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully it was entertaining. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you everyone for watching in the future. Don't
Yep.
Thanks
forget
to
to
all our beautiful viewers.
check us out on Twitch and YouTube. We stream on Saturdays.
Saturday night, that's right.
From 8 p.m. onwards.
Till midnight.
When we remember that we're supposed to get on Discord.
Between 8 to 9 is when our starting
That's
time
right.
is, and then finish
Yep.
it just before midnight. Alright,
Oh,
thanks for
sometimes we go till 1 a.m.
Well, yeah.
when it's on a roll.
Alright, no worries, Twitch
Yep.
chatters. Thank you for joining us, and see
Thank
you
you.
next time.
See you next
Bye.
time.
Bye.